Okay, the NHL has come out and decided that Mike Matheson's hit on Elias Pettersson is worth 2 games. So Matheson's been suspended for 2 games without pay for interference and unsportsmanlike conduct against Vancouver Canucks forward Elias Pettersson during NHL game number 64 in Florida on Saturday, October 13th. The incident occurred at 4:47 of the third. So he loses $52,419.36, and the money goes to the Players Emergency Assistance Fund. It's fair. I'm honestly, it's fair. I had thrown out there, I don't know, 5 games just as a round number. It doesn't matter. 2 games is fine. Matheson does not have a track record. Matheson, what gets lost in all of this is Matheson's a guy who signed an extension last year for a ton of money. And he got a ton of money from Florida because he's a good defensive defenseman. And he's got some potential. He's got some upside there. Matheson's not a plug. He's not a useless defenseman on the back end. He's a good player. And this is just one of those incidents that, sometimes happens. And in this case, it was that Pettersson had gone around him. He clearly was upset on the play and took his emotions out on Pettersson. It's a freak injury that occurred with Pettersson, and I think that the interesting thing is that when you consider concussions, a player's size doesn't matter to a concussion because it's their brain. So this isn't a matter of, well, if Pettersson was 10 pounds heavier, it wouldn't have happened. Because, no. And Matheson, I didn't sense any malice. I didn't sense any real... Again, it wasn't a play that made me angry. It was a play that made me concerned for Pettersson. There are times where I watch a player do something and I'll be upset, like, wow, that was really uncool. In this case, it was more Matheson does something that's kind of stupid and over the line, but my concern was an injury to Pettersson, which is what ended up happening. So I would expect Matheson to miss these couple of games, and hopefully, in Pettersson's case, he's out for... They're saying 7 to 10 days minimum. Let's hope it's 7 to 10 days. Let's hope that he's... Although the one thing I'm thinking about too is that I'm supposed to go to the game this Saturday between Vancouver and Boston, and I was looking forward to seeing Pettersson on the ice, and now I'm not going to. Like last year, I went to see Brock Besser. Besser got injured, so it's my fault, I guess. So in reality, I should be the one getting the suspension for a couple of games or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but... Again, I never saw any malice with what Matheson did, and I think it's a fair sentence for what he did. And let's just hope that these kinds of slams today. So it was just reckless. But let me know your thoughts as always in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. I'll talk to you again soon.